Streamline meditation is a simple, naturally occurring process that allows the mind to settle down into profound levels of stillness, while the body simultaneously starts to relax into very deep levels of rest. Now, this unique state of balance that's created between the mind and body in a state of complete harmony starts to have noticeable effects in your day-to-day life. Remarkable benefits that are noticeable in your day-to-day living. The first point is that when the mind comes into contact with these more silent, more powerful levels of the thinking process, and eventually arriving at the very source of thought, a state that is free from thought, where we are conscious but totally silent. When we draw from that level, thought becomes enriched, it becomes empowered. And so when we come out into our day, the basis of our very activity, which is thinking, is much more supportive. It's clearer, it's sharper, it's more creative, and it's more resilient. So therefore, the actions that we take after meditation are supported by a much more calm state of mind, and yet a collected state of mind, a mind that's more capable of focusing sharply on the tasks at hand. Therefore, we become more productive. Now, there's a lot of scientific backup to these sort of claims, but basically this is the way it works. We bring the mind within and enjoy a deep level of calm, a powerful level of calm. And coming out from there, we notice that that calm state of mind permeates all that we do, producing much greater results in our daily life. As far as the body's concerned, this is a mental process that occurs, but the body, because of that symbiotic relationship with mind and body, the body also starts to reduce. It starts to settle down into significant levels of rest. And research has shown that the level of rest on the body is so significant that it allows us to throw off deeply rooted stress and tension accumulated within the nervous system. And this obviously has far-reaching effects on our health and our sense of well-being. And so, considering that a lot of illnesses today are psychosomatic, or at least they're profoundly affected by stress and anxiety. So if we want to enjoy optimal health, it's important that we reduce our stress levels significantly. And finally, if we want to improve our relationships with others, if we want more rewarding relationships, it's tremendously important that we are not stressed, that we are not anxious, and we are not tense. Because these kind of negatives are something that we easily project into our relationships with others, and quite frankly, it's very damaging. It's counterproductive to what we want. We're all social animals. We want to enjoy our relationships with others to the maximum. So to improve our relationships, this unique state of balance and the effect that it has on us has an enhancement to our relationships with others that we should all aspire to. It brings harmony and peace and joy back into our relationships that may even have been under pressure or tension. So Streamline Meditation offers these three main areas of benefits, and these are noticeable very quickly. It's not something we have to meditate on a mountaintop for 20 years before we start to notice or enjoy these results. They come into our life very quickly through this very natural process.